I had to think there for a second, but they don't have any superior ultimates. Yes, Plague's is, but the damage isn't. It's just the mini stun. Soulsteer's not. Mag's not. Flux's might be. It just says global, so I'm assuming it is. So they have a Flux ult, but even that doesn't stun. It just pulls someone in. So that's not going to be too beneficial as far as that's concerned. But that. So stacking into the jungle, trying to get BK his BK. He is extremely close too. He's less than 100 gold away now.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
And Puppet just picking up a free tower kill again. You know, the Legion's got to play this a little bit more cautiously because now he's got BKB, which is making their jobs a lot harder in this game. You know, luckily they will be able to rely on that initiation component, but it looks like Plague might get picked up. Nope. And there it is. Puppet picking up the BKB on top of the Assassin Shroud. He's going to be going to look gang juggle, but on his own right now. There he goes into the Shroud. Oh, now he could be in a bit of trouble here if spotted, but he's not, which is good for them. It is 4v5 as Beaky is still in base, but he does have PK and a TP, so if he gets there, he might be able to get in there for the end of the fight if it does proceed that way anyways. And it looks like we could have a team fight mid. Plague Rider extremely close to that ulti stick. I think he actually does have it, so he'll probably pick that up. And yeah, that's on the way, so if they can wait for that, that's going to be huge for them. But you have to keep in mind though, Beaky does have his portal key, Bubbles has his, so they're going to have excuse me, I'm losing my words here. They're definitely going to have the better initiation component, but Soulsteer did pick up a BKB, so that's going to help him out a lot. You know, Plague got that ulti stick, so this fight honestly could go either way. It's really going to come down to Mag, I think, though, because even though he does have an initiation, it's going to be about how well can he play this fight, if at all can he play this fight. You know, but right now the Hellborn's just kind of chilling in the forest, waiting for. Looks like Pyro's grabbing a rune or something. Oh, he grabbed an Invis rune, so they're gonna be looking to use Pyro to maybe pick off this Magmus here or something, get a good pick, and then look to build on it maybe. And he's opening up on Magmus.
Nemesis.
Jesus. Well, hopefully that gives the Hellborn the incentive to push, and it does.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
And they are opening up on Flux. Bubbles in. And Soulsteer ulti down. Flux needs to be. She's got to be spot on with that ulti. You know, right now. That is. Oh, but Bubbles did manage to get picked off there. Beaky TPing in, but he did not have enough for his ulti. If they can bring him down, that's going to be a huge advantage for them. And it looks like Puppet's going to open up on this Myrmidon. There goes the BKB. He's got free DPS right now. Uh-oh. This could be bad for the Hellborn. But unfortunately, they don't really have anything to warp up there. Assassin Shroud is up, so I'm not too sure why he hasn't popped it yet. A long range stun there for Magnus. And there goes the Assassin Shroud. He'll be able to get away. Puppet Master reopened it. Not gonna be able to do anything. So definitely a Legion victory, I'd say. If you'd have to ask me. And they didn't even line up their ults there. And I actually don't think Plague used it. Puppet is just free farming away now. This His gold per minute is now 400, roughly even, sitting on 1.3k gold, so he'll be starting to build that major DPS item I was speaking of earlier. And it looks like Bubbles maybe going Nullstone, I think, on this Hellborn side. Or Pyromancer, sorry. Pyromancer picks up his Nullstone, which is huge because that'll really wreck that Plague Rider ultimate, because I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 98% sure that with its bounces, if it just bounces to Pyromancer, it gets cancelled. So, you know, if he gets a good nuke off, the initial nuke on like a Puppet Master, excuse me, you know, if they're not near any creeps, but Pyro's there, I'm pretty sure if that goes Puppet Pyro, it's done. So you might only get one nuke out of it, and that's a 550 nuke. It's a good nuke, but you know, especially with a Puppet BKB, if that initial nuke doesn't hit and then gets canceled on second, you're getting jack crap out of that ultimate. And Flux picks up a glowstone. He is going to be going Frostwolf Skull, which, in case you guys didn't read that patch when Flux was initially released, is the only thing I wish about action mid. There goes the Plague ultimate bouncing around a little bit. Unfortunately, there are a lot of creeps there, and they're not going to be able to do any damage to anyone really. Magnus getting a good ulti, but only hitting one, and 3 DPS up top there. And now looks like Witch Slayer is going to be able to go down, and BT coming back in. Solstier faking the ult, but Pyro is now in. And they need to be out. Stun goes down, misses. Mag's gonna be able to get away. Weird bitch. Stun goes off on Solstier. Oh wow. As if he's able to just sneak through that. Yeah, I think this game is starting to outstretch the Hellborn or the Legion side a little bit. Solstier does pick up a Firebrand though, so he's still being productive. And Mag's doing his best to get that peak. He does have 1400 gold, so he's not too close, but he is slowly getting there. And Bubbles, I'm pretty sure he's going Sheepstick because he does have a Blessed Orb. It could be another Nullstone to really cancel out that Plague ult, but you know, I'm starting to doubt it a little bit. Yeah. Witch Slayer did pick up a Tablet of Command, which is to help his carries get out of those obvious AoE ultimates. You know, as we saw, Beaky did pick up his Peaky and just upgrading into a Gauntlet. Strength. Pyro, no new development from previous. And Legion need to be really careful here. Just illusions. Never mind. Also, I'm going to try to be doing a little bit more casts. Oh wow, Flux getting picked off here. But unfortunately, he did get lucky on that DV fissure that it didn't, that it worked in his favor. Real quick before this team fight happens, I will be trying to do more casts. If you have a scrim, just try and PM me in game, and if I'm on, I'll do it. If not, you know, obviously I won't. My in-game name is PAR213T. I add anybody, so add me. Those Hellborns trying to wait till they get a good initiation here. Plus they have to wait for Puppet, who is going for that Savage Mace or that MKB, as he does pick up his Slayer. And Bubbles Orbing. Not gonna really do anything on it. Firm chilling in the back. Mag down in the jungle. This seems like he's going away, and it looks like Bubbles is going in. Drops his ult, gets a good silence down on Plague Rider. Solstier having a nicely timed BKB there, which gets out of that ult. And wow, Plague Rider ultimate just tearing ass right there. And now it looks like Pug